Hey everyone, I wanted to go over the new and exciting news that we got from Monster Hunter Rise on the Nintendo Switch. And that's the fact that it's a Thursday night, therefore it's a brand new event quest night. As I tell you guys each and every single week, make your way down to the Steelworks, speak to their courier cat, go all the way down to the add-ons option, and claim anything that's labeled in white, be it event quests, be it free item packs, or anything along those lines. Once you do, you should be able to have the brand new endurance event quest that is actually called Heart of an Apex, that will basically be putting you up against an Apex Arzuros, an Apex Rathian, and an Apex Diablos in the Infernal Springs. Now this is one of those really interesting event quests where you're actually taking down 3 different Apexes, but because it is in the Infernal Springs, you're not going to be finding them all at the same time. Essentially, it triggers the next monster to come out, I believe it's 30 seconds after you kill the last one. So you're going to be taking down Arzuros pretty much, as you typically would, then the Rathian, and then of course lastly the Diablos. Sadly, to report, they don't seem to have any sort of different damage parameters or anything along those lines. They pretty much hit the same as they typically would on a typical hunt. So we're not getting any of those boosted damage parameters that we have been seeing in different event quests in the past couple of weeks. This is just pretty much a traditional, one-on-one type of fight. No real damage boosters. I did notice that the Diablos was bigger than normal. So perhaps if you are chasing crowns, this will probably be a possibility. I don't know if they're going to be leaning more into the bigger or lower side of things, but it is something worth to consider if you're going to be doing this event quest after all. But again, this is one of those, I think, better type of event quests that they're deciding to give us, where you are just fighting Apexes and they're not necessarily ready to waste your time with different lower level monsters, essentially. Monsters that are not necessarily going to be putting up a threat. Sadly to report, however, as well, there doesn't seem to be any sort of rewards. I didn't see any gestures or any poses or any stickers or anything along those lines. There might be guild card titles, but I didn't even bother to check because who the hell cares about guild card titles? So, there might be that. I'm not necessarily sure, but I did not actually see any sort of rewards for this specific quest. Again, the reward itself might actually just be the challenge of being able to do it, but who actually knows? I am hoping, and obviously as I've been reporting, that this is not going to be the only news we're going to be covering tonight. Thursday night, pretty much December 9th, I believe is what today is. So hopefully later we should be going over, again, expectedly, a brand new trailer for Sunbreak from the Game Awards. If that doesn't necessarily happen, that'll definitely be a bummer, and I'll be upset because I definitely trust the people who told me information regarding this, but if it doesn't happen, it is what it is. But if you're brand new to my channel, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, hit the bell to receive notifications when the videos go up, and as always, thank you so much for watching. See ya.